is the play-along video for the alternate viola part to the entrance of the Queen of Sheba. This is the simplified viola part. It doesn't have as many different notes in it. There aren't any eighth notes in it, but you still have to make a pretty sparkly Handel sound when you play these notes. Especially so because this is a simple part. So the way that we get sparkle is by engaging the string. Remember the bow smashing exercise. Engage the string a little bit with using your pointer finger, and then you're engaging and then you release as soon as you start moving the bow, as opposed to, which is all on the string. You're not allowing it to vibrate. It's a choked, tight sound, and there's no beginning to the note. There's no sparkle. It's just all the same, which is kind of boring. And remember that quote by Beethoven that's something along the lines of, to play a wrong note is excusable, but to play without passion is unacceptable. So remember that even though you've got a really simple part here, that gives you the opportunity to really focus on getting a good sound, making sure your notes are in tune, and making sure that you're using a beautiful, sparkly bow stroke for everything. So, without further ado, we're going to run through the Queen of Sheba. I'm just going to do this right at performance tempo, or what I think that performance tempo might end up being, something close to. I've got my metronome set at quarter note equals 110. I'm not entirely sure how fast your director wants to take this piece, because there's no suggested tempo anywhere for it. So we'll just have to make up a suggested tempo, and I think this is a pretty attainable speed for everyone. So here we go. Queen of Sheba. 1, 2, ready, go. Now you see a whole bunch of rests. We're not actually going to count all these. So let's just go. 1, 2, ready, go. Sorry, messing with the metronome volume. 1, 2, ready, go. And 1, 2, ready, go. especially quarter notes with nice little accented beginnings of the notes, and then a nice release of space in between all of the notes, not a crunchy, choky stop, but just a release of your bow. Remember to check in with your conductor at measure 31 the second time through, because very likely they will start slowing down in measure 31, and then measure 32 has that fermata the second time, which means you're going to hold it longer than 2 beats. You hold it until your conductor cuts off. So I held it longer than 2 beats this last time, even though I was playing with a metronome, just to pretend, get myself used to having to play with enough bow, or saving enough bow, rather, getting to the right spot and saving my bow to play a note that's longer than just 2 beats. So there is your play along for Queen of Sheba. If you'd like to play along with the regular, the more advanced viola part, there's going to be a link to that video somewhere around here. There's also going to be a link to the discussion in case you missed it. A link to the discussion video about your part. There's going to be links to the other violin parts as well, although I can only link 4 videos here. So there's still a violin 3-part video that you could go play along with if you want to. Just surf around, check out my YouTube channel, check out the SBHS playlist. You can access all of the videos there. I'm just putting these here, trying to help it be a little bit more convenient for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. You shouldn't need to practice this one too much, except for making it beautiful and sparkly. Really focus your energies on Palladio and Mountain King. Mountain King has a lot of tough notes, and then it's going to go by really, really fast because you're getting faster during the whole piece. So make sure you practice that one really hard too. So yeah, happy practicing, and see you in